this recipe, we're going to be using some cooked rice. And we're using rice for its skin tightening properties. The enzyme, however, in rice will help to get rid of hyperpigmentation on the skin. It will also help to hydrate and nourish the skin, and it will have your skin looking just fresh and radiant. I'm going to pour a 1/4 cup of cooked rice in the blender. And next I'm going to reach for another hydrating ingredient. And here I have banana. And what you might not be aware of is that banana will have to lighten and brighten the skin, but it also hydrates the skin. So what I'm going to be using, it's about a 1/4 of a large ripe banana. And I'm just going to peel it from the peel. Now I'm going to chop small pieces since I'm using a small blender. Next, I'm going to take my banana. I'm going to add it to the blender along with the cooked rice. However, take a look at what I have here. Here I have the banana peel. And the banana peel contains skin brightening properties. So I'm also going to scrape the inner part of the banana peel because we want to get the best result and we want to have our skin looking bright, radiant, and glowing. So I'm just going to add this to the blender along with the banana. So my next ingredient is another hydrating ingredient, and here I have some rose water. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to pour about a tablespoon of the rose water in the blender. So we have rose water, we have banana, and we have rice. Now our next step is to add another skin brightening ingredient, and I'm going to be using some turmeric powder. We don't need a lot of turmeric powder, just about a teaspoon, and we're using it for its antibacterial and also for the skin brightening properties. Now here we have our next ingredient, which is grapeseed oil. Now we're not using a lot of oil in this, just a little, especially for those with dry skin. Use a favorite oil. I'm using about a teaspoon of the grapeseed oil. And now I'm going to cover and I'm going to blend. I'll have to blend in. Take a look at what we have here. Let's pour our neck mask in our bowl. Make sure to scrape to get everything out. And this smells really, really good. And now guys, take a look. Here we have our neck mask that's going to help to get rid of wrinkles and fine lines. It's also going to help to smooth the neck, get rid of dark neck. Now there's 2 ways of using this mask, and I'm going to show it to you really, really quick. Now the first thing we're going to do, we're going to exfoliate the neck. And to exfoliate the neck, I'm going to use some brown sugar. So I'm using 2 teaspoons of brown sugar. And you want to make this just before you use it. And then I'm going to reach for our neck mask. And I'm going to take about a tablespoon. And I'm going to add this to the brown sugar. And we're just going to mix this in. And here we create our amazing neck scrub. Loaded with antioxidants and vitamins. And it also have skin tightening ingredients. So to use the neck scrub, you're going to use this and you're going to exfoliate your neck. First thing, exfoliate your neck. You're going to exfoliate your neck for about 3 minutes or so. You want to wash your skin before you apply this exfoliator. So exfoliate your neck for about 3 minutes or so. Now once this is done, you're going to rinse this off. Now after exfoliating your neck, pat dry the neck, and then you're going to reach for your neck mask, and you're just going to take a little bit and you're going to apply it all over your neck. Now this is a mask that is going to dry on the skin, guys. So apply it all over your neck like I'm showing here, and then you're going to leave it on your neck for about 30 minutes. After 30 minutes, you're going to rinse this off, pat dry the skin, and use a neck and décolleté cream, or simply use a little bit of your favorite oil such as cacao oil, rosehip oil, even a little bit of a grapeseed oil. Now guys, when it comes on to these two, you can choose to use the scrub 2 to 3 times a week, and for the neck mask you can choose to use this twice a week. However, if you have really dark wrinkled neck, you can choose to use this every day, this 2 to 3 times a week, but this every day. Go ahead, give it a go, and before you know it, you're on your way to nice, clean, clear